Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, Selling with Corey, where we do these sit down chit chat videos. I let you know how my print on demand stores are doing. You give me advice on what I can do to make things better. And today we're going to do everybody's favorite video, merch by Amazon. So merch by Amazon has not changed from the previous month or the month before that or the month before that. We have still sold 0 items in both mine and my husband's merch by Amazon accounts. Yes, 0 items. I have not swapped out anything in the past while, actually. I did take obviously all of the holiday stuff off of my merch by Amazon. I have not swapped any of those out yet for new designs. I have been going in and every once in a while going ahead and posting it to new products, the designs that I do have. I have a couple of pop sockets up there now. I have a couple of eco bags put up there. I think I have like 1 or 2 hoodies as well, which I know we're getting ready to get out of hoodie weather, but it's still kind of chilly out. And right now I don't really plan on swapping any of those out. I have sold 0 items in the month of April. And quite honestly, I really don't expect May to be any better at this point. I've kind of semi-given up on merch by Amazon. I have talked about this before where I'm just kind of over it at this point, which I don't want to be. I really don't, because I know I haven't even hit the 1-year mark yet, which I have about 3 more months to go before I hit the 1-year mark. So it's like I really don't want to be. But I feel like I kind of get those endorphins where like I sell an item, or when I tiered up to level 25, I got really big endorphins for that. And like it just gave me the endorphins to keep going. And then I hit these really low lows like I am right now, where I'm just like, I'm not selling anything. Nothing's changing. Like what's the point of this anymore? Like, so that's kind of where I'm at. So that's why I'm trying to, if I'm not at least replacing listings at this point, I'm trying really hard to at least list them onto other products to kind of spread out the products that I'm creating to sell. I haven't really heard of anybody else selling much of anything else aside from t-shirts. So yes, that's how that's going. I was advised from somebody in a previous video to take the prices down to where I'm not making any royalties off of them until I hit tier 100. I have not started to do anything with my pricing at this point. I am thinking about taking it down to $13.99, which isn't going to get me a 0 royalty on it, but it's a really low royalty. I think it's like a little over $1 a shirt you sell at that point. So we'll kind of see. I haven't quite decided yet. I'm just so up in the air about everything, and I'm putting a lot more of my focus on my Etsy shop right now, since that is doing really, really well. If you haven't been watching those updates, I highly recommend going and checking those out. It's really one of the biggest things that's keeping me going at the moment. Etsy's doing super well. And funny story, it's all digital stuff. So, but I am taking some of those digital designs that are selling really, really well, and I'm putting them up on merch by Amazon to try to see if maybe they'll sell on a physical product. So far, nothing, but a girl can try. I know it was brought up to bring up about 5 niches that I am working on, or I want to work on, to kind of discuss. I do plan on talking a little bit about that at the end of this video, so stay tuned for that. So let's talk about May. Since we've already talked about how depressing April has been, let's talk about May. I do want to get back to where all 25 of my slots are filled. As of right now, I do not have any plans for any specific designs to put in there. I plan on staying away from holiday, at least for the most part. We'll kind of see what my plans are for everything else, but as of right now, I do not have any specific plans for how I'm going to do that or what I'm going to do. So yes, I do want to get those 25 slots refilled. I don't have any plans to swap anything out at the moment. The only plans that I have right now is once I get those 25 slots refilled again, which I have 6 designs to upload to do that, I will probably continue to upload it to other products that they sell. because like they have pillows, they have bags, they have the pop sockets, they have phone cases. So, and the nice thing is with the new tool that Merch by Amazon came out with, you can go ahead and literally import the photo once, and then you can resize it to all their other products, which I think is amazing and the greatest tool they have ever created, because you don't have to have multiple listings if you want to put the same thing on different products, which is awesome, obviously. So that's definitely one of my things that I would like to do once I get those slots refilled, is I'm going to go ahead and not every day like I have been, but maybe every couple of days, going ahead and uploading a couple of, designs onto other products. So let's take a quick minute here and let's talk about niches. I don't want to give too much away of the niches that I'm actually selling as a digital design on my Etsy shop, because obviously I don't want YouTube to influence my sales on Etsy or Merch by Amazon in any way. But I have been doing cross niching to keep it extremely broad. I've been doing a cross niche with a coffee, which actually is selling really well. It's one of my best sellers on Etsy at the moment, which is kind of funny because I know that coffee is a super saturated niche, but it's actually selling really well with how I've cross niched it. And I'm not sure if it's because I've cross niched it with something that's super cute, or something that's become super popular. I feel like in the last couple of years, maybe not super popular, I feel like it's like a stay-at-home mom thing, or it's just like a mom popularity thing. Maybe it's just me. Honestly, I was kind of introduced to it by my sister who works from home. So, and she's a mom, but still, I'm kind of cross niching coffee with that. And it's kind of my best seller at the moment on Etsy. I have been working on quite a few seasonal designs as well. So I have been kind of getting into the seasonal niche, especially since we're into spring and we're getting ready, summer's coming soon. So I have been doing quite a few seasonal stuff that I feel like will sell really good once the weather starts to get warm and stay warm. And I don't know about where everybody else is, but not this like 52, then it hit 67, then it went down to 62, and today I think was like 78 or something. Like, no. So this is more stuff, seasonal stuff of when the weather's going to get warm and kind of stay warm. I've also been doing a gardening type niche, and all of these are cross niches. Like I said, I just don't want to narrow it down too much because I don't want to have anybody like go searching out my stuff. So I've been doing a coffee niche that I've cross niche. I've been doing a gardening niche, and it's kind of gardening with plants. So they go hand in hand. I wouldn't really call that cross niching because it's gardening with plants, but I have been doing a gardening niche. I've been doing a seasonal niche. My digital stuff, I've been doing holidays. As you know, I've obviously taken all the holidays off of Merch by Amazon because I know with Merch by Amazon, they are super friggin' saturated. Like, it's not even funny how saturated. I mean, there's niches that I'm personally into, and there's niches that I personally know that I have tried, that I actually have a couple of designs set aside to do another one of my videos where I show you designs I didn't sell, whether it was on Etsy and Merch by Amazon. So I'll be doing one of those at some point this month. But I've been doing keto for probably the past like 3 years. In case you don't know, keto is a diet where you basically don't eat bread, rice, noodles. Carbs are a big no-no. So yes, I'm very big into that niche. I know a lot about it, and I had a lot of stuff that did not sell from that niche, but that is a niche that I went into. I don't know, maybe I didn't cross niche it down enough, because I know a lot of stuff you have to kind of cross niche to be seen a little bit more. But I have done the keto niche, and I've kind of backed away from the keto niche because, again, wasn't selling. Now, obviously, these were also a lot of my earlier designs, so my designs have gotten a lot better. They have come a very long way since then, so that could be part of the reason why they didn't sell either. That's why I like to do the videos where I share the designs that didn't sell, because then you give me your opinion on what you think of those designs. And at the same time, you kind of get to see my progress too. So you'll get to see the progress of how my designs started out really, really bad to where I am getting better. I promise I'm getting better. Clearly, my stuff's selling, my digital stuff at least is selling now. So I promise I am getting better. So those are just a couple of them. I know the person recommended 5. I think that's like 4 that I just talked about. I know seasonal niches obviously are going to go away once the season ends. I haven't been doing much, to be completely transparent. I haven't been doing much research into trending niches recently, and that's mainly because of the fact that I have semi given up on Merch by Amazon. I don't want to fully give up on it yet because I know once you get in and once you get things rolling, like they go really, really well. So obviously I would like to get to that point where they go really, really well, but I'm just not spending as much time on it as I used to. So a lot of the niches that I've been doing are, for the most part, evergreen ones. So it's like 90% evergreen. I know a lot of people tell me evergreen at tier 25, and obviously I'm doing the same for my husband at tier 10, is very bad. But all of the trending niches, I either can't come up with a design that I'm in love with to go with the trending niche, or I just can't find the trending niche. Or by the time I get to it, it's already oversaturated. So yes, it's kind of annoying, and it's kind of annoying the fact that you have to pay in order to help with the keywords. I do understand when you have a business, you have to put money into that business. But at what point do you stop putting money into the business and decide that it's not worth it anymore? So like with Etsy, I don't mind continuing to put money into Etsy because I can see that I'm getting something out of it. I can see that with my Etsy store, like things are progressing and things are getting better. If I could see that with Merch by Amazon, I would have no problem continuing to put money into Merch by Amazon because I could see that things were getting better. Like I actually made a profit in April on Etsy. So I can see again that things are getting better and I'm making progress. So I think that's kind of the thing that's keeping me from wanting to put more money into Merch by Amazon, is because I can't see where things are getting better. All I see is that things are staying the same. I am going to continue to push through at this point, obviously, because I don't want to give up on it before I've hit the 1 year mark. Maybe before I hit the 2 year mark. We'll see. But I don't want to fully give up on it. And, at the moment, I don't want to put more money into something that I feel is a sinking ship right now. That could just be me. It could be because I'm not paying to figure out keywords to make things better, to get sales. But this is why I always tell you my thoughts, let you know what I'm thinking, and you give me advice. And I take your advice and I try new things to try to make things better. I've changed up how I title things to try to make things better. So yes, this is where we're at. I talked about a couple of niches, obviously, that I'm either in or I've been working on recently. Let me know your thoughts. Obviously, I do appreciate any comments. I do respond to comments as long as I can see the comments. It's really weird. I don't know if anybody else has had this, but I know I've talked about it before a couple of months ago where people have like left a comment and I see they leave a comment and I can read like half of their comment, but when I go to the video, it's like just not there. Well, now I randomly have comments showing up on my videos that I haven't been able to see before that now I can see on YouTube. It's super weird. I don't get it. So, but anyway, leave me a comment down below. Give me your opinion and thoughts. I'm not giving up yet. I'm still going to hold on. It's just a little bit of a looser grip than it has been in the past. And I know this video is kind of long, but I feel like it's kind of necessary. So yes, give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment down below. Hit the subscribe button while you're down there. And I will see you all next time. Bye.